ايمانويل. لاعب كبير قوي، لاعب كبير قوي ايمانويل.
To all Zamalek fans, we have today a very unique guest that we're gonna ask him some questions, ask him about his memories with our club. Just to let you know, he was chosen the best footballer in Africa in 1994. He won the gold medal in the Olympics of Atlanta 1996. He led our team, Zamalek, to win the Champions League 1993 and to win the Super Cup of African clubs against Al Ahly 1994 in the same year where he was chosen the best player in Africa. And that's not everything, but he was as well playing for Barcelona as a Barcelona fan as well. I'm happy to be with Emmanuel Amunike. Hi, Emmanuel.
How are you, Captain? Thank you very much.
We are very happy to have you with us. And you can never imagine how eager are the Zamalek fans to hear from you about your memories. It's really nostalgic memories that we're looking forward to hear from you. So the floor is yours, then I will help you with some questions to address to Zamalek fans.
Well, so for me, thank you very much for having me on your program. And for me, you know, Zamalek has always been my club. Even when I left Zamalek in 1994 to Sporting Lisbon, I always have the memory, you know, of Zamalek. I always have the memory of my time in Egypt. It's a place, you know, people loved me. Not only Zamalek fans, both Ahly fans, all football lovers, everybody, you know, liked the way I came and I contributed my part. And for me, you know, it's a pleasure. Even I just left Egypt because I was in Egypt with Makassar as a coach.
Yes.
But I just left, I think, for the last 3 weeks now. I came back to Spain to see my family. But I hope I will be back one day in Egypt. But of course, my memory with Zamalek is a great one. It was a very difficult time in terms of the club not being able to win any championship for the past 3-4 years. And when I came with the great players we have in the team, and you know, we were able to play as a team, we were able to conquer the whole Africa, we were able to win everything that you thought of winning when it comes to football. And it was a great memory and it was a great time, and I'm really grateful, you know, for Zamalek to have given me the opportunity to play in their lovely club and to serve them, and I thank them a lot.
Have been always supporting Nigeria in their outstanding performance in the World Cup 1994, especially. You were part of the big dream generation of Nigeria that you scored a lot of goals, outstanding performance. You've beaten as well Argentina and Brazil in 1996, Atlanta, and won the gold medal, and you scored the goal at the final. So let's go now to we would like to start with you with your memories on the 1993 African Champions League that you led Zamalek to win it. So your memories, the team, the squad, everything, you tell us.
Well, I think it was a great memory, you know. That was my first time of playing in the CAF Champions League then. And the good thing is that we have great team, you know. We have great team, we have great individual players, quality players, and then we have as a team, we play as a team, and we have the captain, Ishamiaka, who is in the defense.
The big defender,
with, yeah, with Ashraf Kazim, and then when you come to the midfield, we have Reda, we have Osam Mari, we have Emmanuel Amunike, we have Captain Gamal, the striker, or Ayman Yunis. So we have a very good...
Gamal Abdelhamid,
Gamal Abdelhamid. We have a very good team, and you know, we were able to have the harmony to play as a team. Everybody work as a team, everybody fight as a team, and we were able to achieve that objective. I think one of the toughest game, was against Kaiser Chiefs in South Africa. The one we lost 2-1. I think that was the quarterfinal.
Round of 16. Round of 16, yes.
Yeah, we were losing that game 2-0, and then almost towards to the end of the game in the second half, we were able to score one. Scoring in that game, we knew that in Cairo, all we needed is to score one goal and qualify to the next round, and which exactly what we did. But of course, it can only happen.
You have done the assist for that goal. So you've done it to Ayman Mansour, a very perfect cross, and Ayman Mansour managed to score it. That was really a very decisive goal, because if we left South Africa 2-0, then we have little chances. But with that goal, that was really crucial moment of the entire competition.
لعبت على طول لإيمانويل، وماشي إيمانويل وعدى ودخل بيها 18، وتاني بيغير اتجاهه، وكرة بالعرض عالية جوه الجول، جوه الجول أيمن منصور. الكرة بالعرض اهي، الكرة بالعرض جول حلو قوي قوي.
That was the most important moment, because like you said, had it been we lost that game 2-0 and then winning in Cairo 1-0, automatically we're out of the race for the opportunity of winning the tournament. But of course, after that, you have to play a Nigerian team, very good team also. But we knew playing at home in Cairo, we should take our chances, and which we did. I think we won that game 4-0 in Cairo.
That's against Malindi. And you scored and you assisted as well in that round of 32 exactly.
وماشي إيمانويل وعرضية وحلوة وممكن جدا جول، وجول على طول. حسين عبد اللطيف يحط أول هدف للزمالك. تاخدها إيمانويل مرة تانية، وماشي إيمانويل وممكن يعمل حاجة، إنما ضعيفة، وبيعمل زي ما هو عاوزه. حلوة قوي 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 قوي، إنما
So we knew we have to just make sure we win our home. We don't lose a game, and then even if in a away game, we make sure we don't concede much goal. But the most important thing is having the confidence in the team, having good players. Everybody knows his function, and I could remember in between the time, I think we changed a coach, and then came in Captain Guare, who took over the team. But you can still see the harmony and the cohesion in the team, and that really gave us the confidence, And
let me remind you, with the third goal you scored, the third one against Malindi, it was a through pass from Ismail Youssef, and then you managed to dribble the goalkeeper.
I remember. I ran. I remember the goal now. I ran behind through, and then Ismail Youssef put the pass. So, but the good thing.
You were very fast, Emmanuel, at that time. No one was able to catch you, huh? You were unbeatable at that time.
وتروح كرة لخالد الغندور لإسماعيل، وبيجري له إيمانويل، إنه بادي في فرق سرعة إيمانويل، يا هوبا جوه الجول. الجول الثالث.
Well, I'm a fast player, and I'm a box-to-box player also, I'm a player that can go front and come back. So I think this is one of my quality as a player. But of course, the important thing is you cannot make yourself to be the best. Other players has to also make
the
you
teamwork.
To be the best. So we have good team. We have people that can give pass. We have people that can defend very well. We have people that can play. So sometimes everybody brings his individual quality, then automatically it became collective playing. That is what makes that team so different and so special. But I'm happy to be part of that team and to be part of Zamalek history.
So we went through the Malindi game, the Kaiser Chiefs. Then in the round of 8, there was a tough match against Moulidet Al Jazair from Algeria. And you tell us about this. That's one of the really very outstanding games in the history of Zamalek in Africa. We won 4-0, and but you scored as well. You assisted as usual, and it was really outstanding performance from Emmanuel Amunike. How do you recall these goals? I mean, Khaled Gandour assisted for you 1 goal, and then you assisted to Ayman Mansour as usual, like a perfect duetto. What's your memories on this match?
وترقيصه وماشي ايمانويل ويا ولد وبيعدي وماشي ايمانويل والثانيه والثالثه حلوه برضه جزائر فرقه جامده وتفضل الكره لاسماعيل يوسف وبالعرض وتروح لايمانويل وهوبا جوه جول ايمن منصور يا ولد يا ولد يا ولد بعد 5 دقايق ايمن وخالد بيلعبها عاليه وتعدي هوبا لسه الكوره معاه اهو لكن تتخطف تخش معاه على طول النبيل يا ولد ويلعبها احلى والخالد الغندور في الحته الفاضيه يا ولد يا خالد يا ولد يا خالد وهوبا بقى يا ولد يا ولد هوبا خالد الغندور وايمانويل ايمانويل وخالد الغندور يا مش ممكن لكن ايه الكره الحلوه دي كره حلوه وبيلعبها نادي الزمالك خالد الغندور وماشي خالد والترقيصه ويلعب الكره على الارض حلوه مش ممكن
Yeah.
You know, it was we knew why we knew, because most North African countries, they play similar, the same style of football. So facing the Algerian team, you knew it's not going to be easy, but at least make sure that you are playing the first game in Cairo, make sure you win the game very well.
Yeah.
And luckily we won that game 4-0.
Yeah.
So going to Algeria to play the second leg, it's not that we were relaxed, but at least we knew, that half of the job has been done. Even if we are losing in Algeria, we know it's not going to be 4-0, 5-0. We knew that. But, we went into the game just as usual, the way we play. And, we won that game also. If I remember, 2-0 also. We won the game.
In Algeria, it was 1-1. Yeah, we get it 1-1. Yeah.
Maybe probably 1-1. But of course, the game has to be stopped because the players, the Algerian players, they became aggressive, they became annoying, and it's like people were fighting in the game. So the referee, need to take some decisions. But of course, the important thing is we have, won that game, and now we are going to face a team from Nigeria. Stationary
stores. Yeah, that's the semi-final exactly. Yeah. So we won 3-1 in Egypt, in Cairo, and you assisted to Ayman Mansour as usual.
الغندور تاني ويقدر يرفعها ويضربها على طول وبتعدي والناحيه الثانيه ايمانويل
and then we played 0-0 in Nigeria, I think so.
Yeah, and now coming to the big match of the final against Kotoko.
Ashanti Kotoko.
Yeah, so tell us, this was really tough match there and here, in Ghana and in Cairo. So you tell us, I mean, there was no goals, 0-0 in both matches, but you tell us what happened, because you were the man of the match, especially in Cairo.
Well, there was no goal, but it was a very good game mostly for us. It was a very good game in the first leg in Ghana. I remember we went there 2-3 days ahead to get used to the environment, to get used to the weather. And in the game, we dominated the game. Even we had some few chances, but unfortunately, we are not able to convert the chances. That came our way. And then we went to Cairo, hoping that, in Cairo, we will get the job done. But you could see the strength of the team from Ghana, the Ashanti Kotoko. They will have very good players. They have, we were able to end that game 0-0. And at the end of the day, we went through penalty shootouts. And, in penalty shootouts, anything can happen. But of course, we were very lucky and happy that we won through penalty. We were able to convert our chances. And the Ghanaians, they missed one of their chances. That was how we came. And I remember I was the one that took the last penalty, if I'm not mistaken. So, but the important thing is that the job has been done. We won the cup.
And your penalty shot was really perfect. I mean, strong at one of the sides and really difficult to save. So, yeah.
Yeah, because in penalty you have doubts. How do you play? Do you place it? Do you hit hard? But of course, I have decided to hit very hard, and then I just pick an angle and hit it very hard. And luckily for me, it went in. At the end of the day, we were all happy. We were celebrating. We won the cup. Initially, you will not realize what has happened, but when you start seeing the fans, the celebration of the fans, then the next day you realize the importance of what the team has done, what the team has achieved, and that really gives you happiness. That really gives you joy. Seeing people, seeing your fans, seeing Zamalek fans, people celebrating, being happy. When you go to the club, everybody wants to greet you. Everybody wants to relay with you. I think it's a very, very great thing.
Yeah, I'm lucky to be one of them at the stadium at that specific match against Kutuku. And from a fan point of view, it was really very difficult moment, especially during the penalties. I don't know how you as a player, when going to shoot a penalty that will decide whether you win or not, whether you get the entire result of a full season or not. How do you feel? I mean, it's really too much pressure, too much tense, right?
Well, it's all about responsibility. You have to be, when you are a player, you have to be responsible. When you're a coach, you have to be responsible. So it's being about responsibility, because the fans, they are the fans, they are expecting positive result from their players. And you, the players, you are being responsible, trying to make your fans happy. But of course, in the penalty, it's all about, like I said, being responsible, making up your mind, being confident. Because when it comes to penalty, not every players are comfortable of playing penalty. You can be a good player on the pitch, but when it comes to penalty, people are nervous, people are afraid, and you don't make up your mind with this kind of situation, you can lose a penalty. So, but I think in that game, we were all, we were confident. I said I want to play, They said,
so you said you went to the coach and asked him to play, okay?
Yeah. When Captain Guari was asking, and he said, who feel like? Because of course you have to ask. It's not a decisions you take as a coach to say no. You have to look at the state mind of your players. You have to look at their personal situation. You have to look at also the previous experience of players in the training and in previous matches. How do they take penalties? So, but people were a little bit afraid, but it's normal. But I said, okay, I will play. But I said I want to play to be the last person to play, so that we know the situation of things. But I'm happy, at the end of the day, I was able to score, and we won the cup, and everybody, was so happy, and people are happy.